Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill today, Michael Kopech. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jake Bauer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. And fouled off. Comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. And that one missing low. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. And makes the grab. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting eighth here, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Aaron Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
0-1. In the air, right side. And it falls. And now a two-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Here's Stanton now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings through that one. 0-1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. 0-1 now. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Third out. One left for the Yankees. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Here's Elvis Andrus. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Luis Robert.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And it's even up. The pitch. So now 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Eloy Jimenez now. That's off the mark. 1-0. Cole a check to first. Garcia back in on a dive. There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Pickoff throw. Back in there standing. Goes down looking. And now it's Luis Robert. Had the day off yesterday. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Ball one there. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Garcia off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes, and that'll do it. The White Sox lead 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here on the south side, new inning getting started. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Kopech back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. That's down and in. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Lifted in the air out to left. Garcia moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
The 0-2. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. And that's outside. The kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the pitch. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Greg Allen to bat next. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Three and two now. And that's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
So 2 down. Greg Allen stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Bauer stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the Yankees leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And he deals. And ball 1. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Here is Moncada, and first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Jake Berger. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. In the air to left center. Allen makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert on the move. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Top of the third, no score. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So, man aboard. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Stanton off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And that's down and away. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Base knock center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now catcher, Kyle.
And now Kyle Higashioka. He reached on a walk his first time. There's a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, the throw is over his head. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
So 2 down. Billy McKinney getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, now here's Jake Marisnick. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Here comes the 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Righty to the plate. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Evan Skov now at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Elvis Andrus. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Leori Garcia will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Caught looking his first time up. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense, and when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jake Bauer. And first offering is fouled off. Allen at first, one gone. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back. Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Two outs. Good eye right there. DJ LeMahieu waiting to hit for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Michael Kopech won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Davis Martin.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2. In the air, out towards left center. Garcia pulls it in on the run. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Luis Robert. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out to short. To first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Gavin Sheets digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now Yohan Moncada. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's to third. LeMahieu gets it to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Chi Sox held in check here. They're down 3-2. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it over to Sheets, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Oswaldo.
Yeah, the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In the air, right field. Marisnick snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Right through there for a strike. Out to center. Robert moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're up 3-2. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Berger. Cole back to work. Dives, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jake Marisnick getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1 low. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss. And the right-hander deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. In the air, right field. Judge is there. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Evan Skog. 1-for-1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. McKinney to third, not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now it's even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Berger at third. Skog over at first with 1 away. The 1-2. And just misses with that one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Leori Garcia up next.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And here it comes. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
At the plate, Leori Garcia. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney.
Martin back to work. Upstairs, McKinney in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever. That one just misses.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marisnik glides to his left. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A strikeout and a walk. That's a strike. Andrews. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Here's Greg Allen. Allen measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Back at guaranteed rate field, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Luis Robert now in there for strike 1. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gabriel.
And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And takes low for ball one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Smoked into left, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner at first with 2 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself. Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop it in on the green stuff for the base hit. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Jake Berger, the next to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Jake Bauer stepping in now for the Yankees.
The first baseman, Jake Bauer.
The pitch. Outside. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
First pitch, not close. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Ruiz getting ready to go. And the righty deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
To the right side, over to Andrews, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 3. Kicks and deals. And 1-2. And now 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 2-2. Out towards right center field. Marisnik on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning.
From the traditional 7-inning stretch.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
Digging in, Jake Marisnik.
For the White Sox.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That's inside. The tying run at the plate. Late with the swing there. And he swings over the top there.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's going to be Evan Skog. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll him out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And now Elvis Andrus. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Jose Ruiz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And downstairs. Ball to strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now all even up. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounder might be two. Berger fires to second for one. Over to first, safe. Stepping in, now Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The pitch. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And next for New York, Billy McKinney. That one misses. 1-0.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Second and third here. One away.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Garcia sizes this one up, and it's caught. Runner tags for home, throw, and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Greg Allen stepping in now for the Yankees. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one missed. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael King. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Leori Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The left fielder,
The line to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Hot shot to third. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And the deficit remains 5-2. Kendall Graveman on to pitch here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jake Bauer.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
The pitch. Graveman, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. Activity in the pen for the White Sox, Ronaldo Lopez, preparing to come on if needed. Hard hit left side. Andrews throws to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Judge out on the play. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
They say you win. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defender.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Ball 1, no strikes. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. LeMahieu on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Man at second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Leading up for the White Sox.
Here is Yoan Moncada.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Connor Falefa. How about that double play?
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Berger. That's in there. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now the right fielder, Jake Marisnick. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees add another to their winning streak.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 7